Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of Vision Marketing and Design, and today is Friday, so it's live Q&A day, my favorite day of the week. I see that I do have some people hopping in here, so I'm going to go ahead and let you in, and then I'm actually going to show you, kind of update you on a few things before we get into our live training. So let me let you in here. Zoom is so weird. I think I say Zoom is weird every single week, and then I think I say that I say Zoom is weird every single week. Oh, so hello. Okay, so while you guys get all acclimated and logged in and everything, I just want to share my screen here and show you a few exciting things going on inside of Team Vision. Let me stop sharing first though and let Valerie in. Okay. So if you're not a member of Team Vision yet, you can go to visionmarketinganddesign.com and you can join our team. What you need to do is go to the plans and pricing. Okay, so this is the cool thing. We have been a totally free membership up to this point, and we still kind of are, but since you need to have access to the tools to be successful in the program, it just makes sense that we use the Builderall platform. If you're not a Builderall member yet, you can get a free 14-day trial. And if you are a Builderall member already, you can click here to become a member. Okay, so you'll get a promo code. Okay, so enter in, when you get to this page, enter in free access, and then you can become a free member. Okay, so this is going to expire at the end of this month. So if you are interested in getting in to the training program for free, make sure that you do it before July 31st. And of course, if you guys are already members, you're never going to be charged. So make sure that you do that. Okay. If you sign up for Builderall and you want to sign up to become a member, all you have to do is come back here and then enter that promo code. You'll also receive an email with the promo code in there and instructions on how to become a Team Vision member once you get the tools. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, once you log in, so let me go ahead and get access here. I need to enter in the right password. Okay. Here. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Okay. I think I keep entering in the wrong password. Okay. So once you get logged in, you'll see here is the live broadcast page. You could just enter your name there. You'll also be able to comment here Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, you can click here and join us in the Zoom. So if you are logged in already, go ahead and click here and join us. We also have, if you're checking out the replays for all of the recent replays, or if you're looking by category, all of the courses you can find here. Also private coaching. And here's the thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Okay. So I can't show you this, but since we are now a paid program, there's definitely, I want to make sure that you guys know all the benefits. So everything now for Team Vision members is going to be 50% off. Okay. You guys are the only ones that are saving 50%. So anything inside, whether it's the templates or any of that, you guys are the only ones getting 50%. So this promo code is going to change because I know people want to share these promo codes, and I want to make sure that only Team Vision members are actually doing it. Okay, so definitely check that out. Something else that's super exciting, though, is you also get the private coaching sessions. Okay. The price is $197 an hour, but as a Team Vision member, you guys can use that promo code and get 50% off of that. So, I've never gone that low for a 1-hour session, but I want to make sure that if you are a Team Vision member, that you definitely get priority. Something else that I wanted to tell you, having said all of that, is you can be an affiliate of our services and program and all of that. And if I get logged in here, once you become an affiliate, all you need to do is register like you just saw me do, and then you can click here to get your links. Now, this is really important because you can earn 30% commission on everything. So if you know someone who's struggling with Builderall and you want to offer them a 1-hour session with me, then you can earn almost $60 for that. Right? So any of the PLR products, any of the templates, I mean, you can scroll down here and look at all the different links and things that you can promote. You can also promote our services. So if you scroll down to where, let me see here, like the social media management. I mean, you guys know as an agency owner, you need this a lot, right? So you could share your link and then earn $120 a month from that. Same with like the websites and all of that. And here are the templates. Again, if you want to share the templates with someone and you want to recommend it, you can earn like $60, right, for just sharing a template. So lots of really cool things going on. You know, we're growing super fast. So I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of all of that. Now, let me stop sharing here. And hello.
Hey, Bridget.
Hello, how are you?
Can you hear me real quick?
Yes.
It's Marshall. I just have a quick question, and I'm a mute out and listen in. So I need to book a. Well, I already have a booked appointment with you. Can I get on your calendar? Can you send me an email?
I saw your email. I responded to you.
Okay,
I did email you.
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
And then I'll get on the calendar then, and then we can go from there. A lot of things happen, but
Yay,
I think
that's
I'm
good.
excited about your program. So
Yeah.
okay, thanks. So I'll just mute out and listen in because I'm multitasking right now. Thank you, Bridget. All right. I'll look for that email then. I'll check that email out.
And if for some reason you can't find it, send me another email.
Okay, great. Thanks.
All right. Thanks. Hello, everyone. How can I help you today? I love Fridays.
Hello, Bridget.
Hello.
I asked you a couple of weeks ago how I could change my email address on the site, on the Vision Marketing site. And when I go in there, it stays gray. I can't change the email.
Just register your new email address.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Okay. Well,
except now, since it's like a paid thing, so make sure that you go to that checkout page and then enter the promo code, and then that way you still get a free membership with that email address.
okay. And will I lose my paid products that I bought from you?
Will you lose your what?
The products I paid for so far?
Oh, you know, that's a good question. Let me look in here, because I'm not sure if I can change your email address here. Let me look in the back office here and see. No. Are you in here with your last name? Like that last name?
Bomar, B-O-M-A-R.
Okay, I see here. Send me an email. And well, let me know. Well, let me see here. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here.
Okay. We all understand how this stuff works.
Yeah. I'm gonna send me an email and remind me, because I'm writing this down, but I want to make sure that I have your email address and all that, and then you don't have to tell me publicly. but send me an email to remind me of this conversation so that I can look into it and help you fix that.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Ray. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Hi, Bridget.
Yes, I'm feeling better. Thank you.
Yay. Did you get my message? I found a really good lead magnet that I thought you might.
Yes, I'm investigating that. I have been pulled away on something else as well, so I haven't been able to even sleep. I've been so busy. Just about. I've gotten a little sleep, but and
Well, I
I
hope
just
it's a good
celebrated my 54th wedding anniversary. So
Oh, yay. Happy
I don't look
anniversary.
that old, do I?
No, I never would have guessed it. Well, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
I've been married for 23 years. Well, with my husband for 23 years. So I totally can appreciate the struggle. Ray, tell everybody, is this true? While I'm waiting for more people to hop in here, is this true? Marriage doesn't even get good until about 15 years in. That's not, it's
Well,
like,
my wife is in the room with me right now, and so I've got to be careful what I say. But yes, marriage gets better every day, and 54 more years, it'll be really, really, really good. She's right here, but I have to be careful what I say.
He's so funny.
She doesn't want to get on camera, but anyway,
it's
yes,
okay.
it was 54. It's been 53 great years. We're starting our 54.
Well, I imagine if it wasn't, you never would have made it past 20.
That's right. That's right.
Did you have any questions for me today, Ray?
I've been running so much that I haven't written any questions down, but I am so interested in the template that you have and all of the things that Vision Marketing has to offer. And so I'm going to devour that in the next few, each of your past days trainings. So in the next few days, I'm going to devour that and see what I can come up with about just so many options and so many ways to do things.
Yeah. And I am constantly racking my brain, and I'm so glad that you brought that up, because right now, literally for the next 24 hours, and let me show you here, you can get any of these templates that we have. Oh, I don't want to show you my back office here. You can get any of, let me share my screen, any of the templates for 75% off. That is like crazy unheard of, because I literally don't even make any money off of that. But I want to make sure, let me go where the templates are. If you go to here, you'll see that it is counting down. It really will, the coupon will expire. But if you enter in action taker now before tomorrow, so you literally have like 24 hours and 47 minutes, you can get each of the templates for 75% off. So any of these that you want to choose, they're 75% off. So definitely check that out, since you just reminded me of that, because I love to reward my action takers. And I know if you're anything like me, Fridays, you just can't wait to do your own stuff that you want to do. And so I'm giving you, here's the templates, go get it, go customize it. And I'm excited to see what you guys do with it.
I'm particularly interested in the solopreneur. That looks really, really good and straightforward, fairly easy.
Yeah. And, I have step-by-step directions. I mean, it is there's so many parts in that funnel, but that's why it's like, I think Linwood, he was in the group and he was talking about, he's like new, and he was, kind of intimidated by it, but even being new, he could still walk through the steps. And it's like what you learn going through that process, each week. And I have a new funnel coming out on Monday, and this one is going to be about social media marketing. So the reason that we leave these templates kind of, they look good as they are right now, but the reason we kind of put them on a blank canvas is because the best thing that you can do is put your own brand on there, your own logos, on the back end, put your own, affiliate offers and all of that stuff. There's so much that you can do with that. So, I love to jazz it up and put the colors, but I just really wanted to make sure that you guys don't have to do much editing to just make it your own.
Could I say one thing that I came across, and it finally hit me? In some of the early training that I had, it was made apparent that this is, it looks like when you're out there in the marketing arena, there's so many hundreds of thousands of people doing the same thing you're doing, and you've got that competition just facing you, and anything you do is not different, or if it is just a little different, you're later than somebody else getting it, and so you're behind, you're never going to get any business. But I've done some research on how many, billions of people are wanting to get into this and don't know how. And that's what we can do, and it's a matter of scale and in some ways. Mm-hmm. And when you're marketing and you think, well, why would anybody want to choose me when they have hundreds of thousands of other people out there to choose from? You look at it and you see that there are lots of fish in the sea. There are billions of people out there that want to do their marketing and don't know how. And so shouldn't get discouraged because you think, well, you're just a small fish in the sea. Just go out there and do it.
Yeah. And, and that's one of the reasons why, this week I showed how to put that, that funnel on JVZoo. I mean, we use that funnel as an example. And, let's be honest here, even if, it is a PLR product and it's like, how many other people are going to put that same funnel on there? But that's why it's so important to brand that funnel to you. And so that it's you, right? So you're branding yourself through the whole thing. And that's also why I was saying, even if you give 100% of the commission for the ebook and the video course to the affiliate to encourage them to promote it, you can still put all of your own offers, like travel with Ray, you want to put that on there, and then, hey, book a strategy session or book a free cruise, or you could even get those travel vouchers and say, I'll give you a free travel voucher if you book with me. There's so many options, but the cool thing about this type of funnel is you can position yourself, Ray, as saying, hey, yeah, I've been, working from home, and you should, here's a free guide if you want to. And then it's like, that's the cool part about this, is you don't feel like, it's harder for you to go on social media and say, hey, book with me on this travel thing. But if you say, hey, I was like you, I was looking to work from home, check out this guide, if you have any questions, and then now you're just sending them emails. So you've made one contact, but yet you now have their email and you can send them all kinds of other information. They're on the page, they're looking at the course, they're watching the videos. Right underneath it is Travel with Ray, right? So it's like, it's a great non-spammy way. I mean, you're giving lots of value, you're paying affiliates to go get the leads for you, and you have not spent any money yet. So that it's great. I'm super excited about the system. That's why I'm doing it myself, and I got to share with you guys.
Hey Bridget, it's Marcel here. Can you show me the templates? How many templates do you have?
We have 3 templates right now, but I am releasing another one on Monday. If you go to the visionmarketinganddesign.com templates, let me just show you here. You can watch each of the videos has like the promo so that you can actually walk through the customer journey. I contemplated how to display templates, but I think the video is so much, because you can see, even behind membership areas and things, you can see all the details. So you can just, as you choose, it's just a rotation banner. So you just choose, and then you can watch the video. And then if you want it, you can click here. Cool. Did that answer your question?
I think so. I'll look at it a little later. I'm driving and I'm trying to catch everything, so I'll look at it later. And yeah, so the 3 templates. What Ray said one was a solopreneur. What were the other 2?
Yeah. One of them is we took a PLR course and we put it in Cheetah. So Cheetah and Mailing Boss. So the whole, like, not only do you get the PLR course, so you get the guide, the ebook, the video course and all of that, but you get the whole funnel and the email follow-up sequence. So as soon as you import it, and there you do have to configure checkout in the membership areas, but as soon as you import it, that's pretty much all you have to do. And then there are step-by-step instructions to walk you through the process to make sure. And then it's just branding for yourself. Just make it pretty.
And is there a social media one also?
That one is coming Monday.
That's the one that's coming. Great. Okay, good.
But if you are interested, though, that, I'm watching the timer go down on my other screen as I'm talking. Right. So make sure you have 24 hours. It's 75% off. So
how much are the templates?
$197.
Got you. Great. Okay.
So that's a big value.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Bridget. Can you hear me?
I can. Hello, Felicity. You know, you put your hand up, and that is so good of you. And for some reason, I always bypass it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I think it will help if we all put our hands up because
You're right. You're
it's waiting in the wings. But anyway, a quick question. So, first of all, two things. If somebody joined your team today, will they pay a membership fee, or will that only happen on Monday? I missed a bit of your when I came in a bit.
You can, since you already have the Builder All tools, you can just go to the plans page there and then click I already have the tools. And then there, enter in the promo code free access. It's on the page as well to tell you. So make sure that you enter that and it'll be free.
Okay, no, as you know, I'm a member already, but
Yeah.
I have a new team member who's joined my team, so I want them to become part of your team as well. So
Yeah,
okay.
and that's why I wanted to keep it. I wanted to give other Builderall users the option because I know that, we all need the training, we all need the help. And so I want you guys to be able to, that was part of the affiliate program as well. I want you guys to be able to refer my training so that it grows your retention, like you can have your people stay because they're getting all the training. So it's like everybody wins.
Of course, yes. So the new template that you're selling today at the discount price of the discount 75%, is that exactly the same one that you were selling last week? So we're just paying less today because you've got a special one?
For what?
The Solopreneur template?
Oh, that was 50% off because we just released it. And, but now that's no longer that was just temporary because we released it. So all of the templates everywhere are normal price, except for the next 24 hours, they're 75% off. So you can get each of them for 75% off, or just one if you want.
Okay. And then you were saying, I think I read that you can resell. Can you resell those templates or just the courses?
You can resell the course, but not the template.
Okay, all right. So I think you must maybe make a note of that because I was not unclear. It was unclear to me about. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Bridget and everyone. Congratulations, Ray. But this is Kay. Bridget.
Hi, Kay.
Quick question. This is also exciting. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around pulling everything together slowly but surely. Things are coming together, I believe. But here's my question. Do you have training? And I just thought about this. Maybe you covered it in the past and I just wasn't following very well. But do you have training on sharing all of just affiliate programs, what best practices, I guess, for sharing on social media, something like that? I'm trying to remember, did you cover that in the past?
Yeah, I've done a lot of training on different traffic strategies and things like that. The thing with that is it's not really that simple, because like I've talked about before, it's great to have an offer or to like go share things on social media, but you have to share it in a way that is like not so obvious. Like you can't just go share your Builderall link on social media. If it's not attached to a domain, it's probably going to get blocked by Facebook anyway. You probably can't share it in Messenger. Even if you have a domain, people are going to click on it and they're going to see it's Builderall. They're going to go Google videos for Builderall testimonies, and then they're going to go sign up for whoever's video they found that they liked. That's just like how it's going to happen. So that's why when you're doing things like this, when you're marketing online, it doesn't matter if it's Bob the Plumber's shop, or if it's a pharmacy, or if it's a Builderall, or if it's vision marketing and design. It doesn't really matter. You have to position it in a way that's value-based. You have to create content, about whatever it is. You have to, give a free offer. So it's like this solopreneur funnel is the basic way you want to really promote something like that, especially on social media, because you're giving a lead magnet. So you're getting something for free. A lot of social media traffic is cold traffic. So if you can approach them and say, hey, you know, and you can do this so many ways, like go to a vidIQ, or probably not vidIQ group, but any of these groups, and make friends with the, you know, just send friend requests to the members, because you know, if they have vidIQ, they probably have a YouTube channel, which means they're probably into marketing. So you know, making friends like that and networking, that's, you know, that's one thing. You can, you know, obviously have a page, have a group, but it's always like, you know, I have this free guide. Now, of course, you have Builder on the back end, you have a paid ebook, you have a paid video course, you have all these things that are paid, but you want to get their email address without being spammy and talking about, you know, whatever your offer is. So there's a strategic way of moving, you know, and I've talked a lot about the customer journey. So it's like you need to move them in the, you know, within the customer journey. If you just go in for the sale on a cold traffic, that's kind of like, you know, someone described it like going out on a date with someone for the first time and going in for the kiss. It's like, you don't do that. You have to like get to know someone and you know, build a relationship and all of that, and then you have to wait for the right time. So that's kind of like marketing. You can't just run all in and say, hey, here's my Builder link. So when it comes to sharing, it's like, and check out the replays. We did a case study for lawn care clients. Okay. So we actually created an offer, and that's how any marketing starts, is you create the offer for the target audience, and then you kind of work backwards. So if we are, you know, let's say we're promoting our, you know, vision marketing, or we're promoting Builderall, or, you know, Conversion AI, which is now being called Jarvis. If we're promoting any of those things, we want to work backwards. So that's our offer. How do we position that offer in a way that is value-based, right? That makes us different. Well, they've opted in for this free guide. The free guide has our links in it. It has upsell to the ebook. They purchased the ebook. Now it's like they're getting emails from us. They purchased the video course. They're watching the videos. They see our ads and all. So all of those stages are introducing you. So it's like taking a cold, you know, cold traffic and warming them up to, hopefully it's a hot lead, and they're like, hey, Kay, I would love to book a session with you. Or they just click your link and then they sign up, and then you don't even have to speak to them. So that is, you know, that's how you scale. That's how you really grow a business online, because you can't really expect to just spend all day on Facebook. But even if you do spend all day on Facebook, at least have something like an offer like this, where you can say, hey, I noticed you're in this, you know, this Make Money Online group, and I had this awesome guide. You should check it out. You know, something like that, that makes you not like, look at Builderall, here's my affiliate link. Makes sense. I do see Linwood's hand up. I saw your hand up, Linwood. Yay.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi.
And everyone, hello. I just want to take a moment and say that if anybody is on the fence of making a purchase, don't be. It's best to go ahead and jump in now, because it's a lot of value for the money, especially since it's 75% off at the time. And I don't know if anybody in here has ever tried to set up a lead magnet or a funnel, but like you were mentioning, it is very involved, and you do have a very good step-by-step process to follow, and you're going to be hard-pressed to find something like that anywhere else.
Yay, thank you. I'm glad you're happy with it. That's honestly the most fun for me. I love to see someone who's like, I'm so overwhelmed by this process. And then it's like, I create something that helps them actually do it. That is so fun to me. I honestly, this is why I was saying in the group too, like, you know, when it comes to charging for the program, it's just, if I make the price $47 a month, I really want to provide $300 a month in value. And really, you know, the reason I tell you guys this, because I'm completely transparent. We're all business owners. This is, I mean, I am like a real live case study. If you go back and you look at my previous YouTube videos, I was so nervous on camera. It was like just so crazy. And you can just see my camera gets better. And that's really, that's why video is so powerful. You can see, someone's progression. But when you're thinking about, how to price your business or something like that, you always want to think, first you want to wow them. You want to have such exceeding value that you provide that it's like people almost feel guilty to not pay you, because it's like, oh my gosh, you have given me all of this stuff. And that's really what you want. If you're asking for $47, you need to provide $300. That's kind of what Builderall does too. If you compare any of the tools that Builderall has and you start adding up, and this is a very great sales pitch if you guys do presentations for Builderall, go through each of the tools, look up a website builder and then the price that they charge, and then, a webinar platform, the price that they charge, the, email marketing, the price. If you do all of that with all the tools, you're going to get like $1,000 and something a month that it would cost someone to have all of those tools. But then if you do all that and then you say, but Builderall is just $69 a month, that's an easy sell. That's so easy because it's so obvious. That's like a no-brainer. So when you're pricing your own business, you want the result to be, well, that's a no-brainer. It's like, duh, I'm gonna like make money and save time, and yeah, I'm all about it. Oh, that's my speech. Do you guys have any other questions for me today?
Bridget, thanks so much. I have people working here, so I'm so sorry. They called me away, but I'm gonna watch the replay, and very good information. That's my biggest challenge, and getting your affiliates and everything. I'm trying to figure out, how do I share them now? And I thought, maybe I'll just start going live, and I want to do more of that, but I'm just trying to make sure I have the right approach, or that it makes sense.
So what's your offer, Kay?
Oh, I'm going to share your affiliate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to focus on. Just sharing.
Like, for example, like the Solopreneur, it's a membership site. I mean, you have the lead progression, the lead system, but at the end of the lead system, you have a membership site. You could put whatever you want in there to promote. You could put, you could put ads, you could add a blog, you could, put your own like welcome video. There's so many things that you could do, and it's already configured. I mean, if you just, if you want to add a page or something like that, just add it to that membership area. But see, that's the cool thing, is you're not just getting a template. You can do so much with this and build out. It's a ready-made membership site with course and everything and email follow-up. So I would take advantage of that for sure. But again, when that homepage is not locked down. So that could be the homepage of your website. So for example, if I was going to connect visionmarketinganddesign.com to the Solopreneur template, I would make the homepage, or the thank you page, my homepage, and then I would just have the opt-in. So I could do paid ads sharing the opt-in page, which would be like visionmarketinganddesign.com/opt-in. That would be the opt-in for my page. But if I'm sending people to visionmarketinganddesign.com, I can make that homepage the homepage of the membership area. Did I just confuse you guys?
No, that's awesome. That made me think of something else. Could I alter the name just a bit? Maybe Solopreneur expert, or I don't know. But does that? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what you could do? Yeah, you could. The only thing, because the PLR products, that they don't allow you to edit the ebook or the course, but the whole funnel you can edit. You can, I mean, you could change the logo and put your own logo, It doesn't have to be successful solopreneur, I think is what it's called. Put your own logo on there, put your picture on there, maybe put some bio about you, and put your booking link and say, hey, if you're interested in becoming a solopreneur, I can, book a strategy session or whatever. There's, man, so many options. Could you imagine? We talked about this in the ambassador meeting today. Could you imagine having your own business and book an appointment with me, and then you put that funnel on JVZoo and you have all the affiliates promoting that? You're gonna have, I guarantee you will have tons of meetings. So it's all about, like, you got to have the offer, then you got to have the traffic, and there's so many options to have both. You just really have to find whatever it is your thing. Where do you want to concentrate your attention and all of that, and how do you want to position your business? I swear that's the hardest part. Anybody else have questions? Oh, I see that Felicity has got her hand up. Felicity.
Yeah, I think Linwood has to go first, unless she's already spoken.
Okay, Linwood, go ahead and shoot.
Yes, ma'am. Bridget, I want to make a request for future training, if you don't mind.
Sure.
If we could do one specifically on, you mentioned jazzing them up a little bit, the templates. If we could do a training on that at some point, that would be great.
Yeah.
And the other thing is,
go ahead. I just wanted to interrupt you because I'm actually doing that next week. So we're gonna go through that template, and I'm going to make it my own. Yeah. So
wonderful.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's great. And right now I'm in the process of working on the booking part of my purchase. And the one thing that I was having a little bit of trouble is that one where we can put in a banner to advertise whatever. So if I have any questions about it later on, of course, I'll hit you up with a chat or something. But so far, so good, and thanks for everything.
Cool. Yeah, that we're definitely I'm right with you, Linwood, because that's what I was thinking too. I was like, we've been going through this process to put it on JVZoo, and that's great, but it's also, you really, any way you can make it your own. And I am going to do some of these templates with private label rights. So if they have private label rights, you can change things. You can change the cover. I mean, we could have ebooks, and I definitely want to train on that too, how you can take a PLR ebook just as it is, and you can put your own cover with your picture, and you can put it on the banner of your Facebook business page or whatever. And it's, you wrote the book, right? You have the rights. I mean, lots of authors have, ghostwriters and things like that. It's not like you're doing anything wrong. You have the rights to sell that book as your own. So that's a great lead magnet too, and positioning. Like, Ray, could you imagine if you had a travel book, travel the world in 100 days or something like that, and by Ray Hines, and hey, check out my ebook, or check out my book, and if you want to book a session to talk about cruising, how to save money on cruising. So saying, hey, check out my book, that is not like a salesy, spammy thing. That's like, hey, I'm Ray Hines, and I wrote this book, and I want to give you a free copy. So yeah. Felicity, it's all you, girl.
Thank you so much. So, Bridget, you were saying that the Solopreneur template is a membership site. Could you then perhaps add other products to that template?
You could do whatever you want to with it.
Okay. Could you show us 2 minutes, maybe?
You mean, you want to see the homepage or the membership site? Yeah, I could show it to you. There's a if you go to that visionmarketinganddesign.com/templates, you can see a promo video, but I can definitely walk you through. Let me actually get to it here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay. Let me get the non-edited one because we had to change it for the JVZoo one here. Okay. Oops. Okay, here we go. So this is what the whole funnel looks like. And like I said, there's the only thing that doesn't transfer, you get the whole funnel, and it does transfer the membership sites and it even configures them, but you just have to configure it with the checkout. So that's why there's the step-by-step instructions. But other than the checkout and the membership area to verify it's all connected, everything is done for you. So, I mean, there are 29 there's a 29 page instruction guide with pictures and step-by-step instructions. So definitely don't be afraid of that. But the homepage, this is what I was saying. So here is the membership homepage. Okay. If you wanted to, this is what it looks like. Let me actually go to it. So this is what I was saying. This could be the homepage of your website. Okay. Because the membership gets released, the access gets released upon purchase, you can share this page here without anyone being able to access anything that they didn't purchase. So you can add anything that you want here. And so here's like the free guide page. And then of course it has the, you can purchase this here, and then it goes to, the checkout page, and there's all configurations for that stuff too. And then there's even an account page here where they can log in, and it's similar to the one that I have here on our page. If you go to, it keeps doing that because I have several logins here. Let me see. To show it, you have to be logged in. So I have to show you on this one. That account page here is this. Okay. So if they've purchased, this is really important and a lot of people don't really know about it, but it allows them to change their password if they ever need to. So they're not contacting you like, hey, how do I change my password? But they'll also only get access. So let's say they purchase the ebook, but not the video course. They'll come here and they'll see it as an option, but they won't have to, they won't get access to it. Like if I click here, because I don't have access to the solopreneur, I'm going to go to the sales page there. But if I click here to access, Team Vision training, then it's going to take me to the homepage here. So, so it's, it's anyway, that's already there. So you have all the functionality, and I purposefully did that because you don't necessarily need it for a funnel, but I purposefully did that because I want you guys to be able to use this for your own business. I mean, you have the lead up, you have the sales process, but it doesn't mean that you can't have an additional tab over here that says, whatever additional training, or maybe you want to put additional resources here and load it down with affiliate links, or maybe you want, different courses, or maybe you want to put your a banner ad here. And if you guys need banner ads, you can always go to, let me log in here. You can go to resources, like for Builderall, for example. This is something else I wanted to show you. I added the Builderall magazine as well, and the new edition's coming soon. So if you want to check that out there, you can. But here is some affiliate resources for Builderall. You can go through here and get all of that branding stuff, but you can also access the Trello board. So there are there's email swipes, and you'll see there's some banner ads here. You could just place the banner ad, attach your affiliate link or any of these images here into your funnel. I mean, like I was saying, you could add a blog, you could add anything to this that you could do a normal website. I even added some little social proof here. So yeah, really limitless possibilities. You guys can do anything to that template that you want to do to make it your
Bridget,
own. Yeah.
I was going to ask you to stay on that.
Sure.
I was interested in the way you check out, and do you use PayPal? I know you use Stripe.
I use Stripe, PayPal and Stripe, because honestly, I can't stand PayPal. But a lot of people, depending on like where they live and stuff, they like to use PayPal. So I usually have both options.
Where do you connect that in this?
In the super checkout, when you configure each item, and there are step-by-step directions. Like okay. It literally says, click here, do this, click there. So yeah, I even give you, like when you're building your product pages, I even give you like, here's the title, here's the description, Here's the page that it connects to. So yeah, it's really simple to integrate those payment, the payment options. And then once it's integrated one time in your Builderall account, you don't have to integrate it again. You just select it from that point on.
You know, if any changes are going to be difficult to implement after the version 5 comes out?
I don't think, I mean, if it's configured now, it will remain configured after the 5.0. I think if Builderall didn't do that, they would have a lot of upset people. So I don't think anything on the 5.0 is going to change. Like, I mean, it may change the instructions and how the images look, and we're definitely prepared for that. But once you, and I'm glad you brought that up too, because once you purchase a funnel, you can always go back to, and let me share this with you here. You can always go back, because as we get feedback, especially when we first release it, I definitely want to make sure that you can get the most up-to-date instructions and always get access as well. So you can come here, and if you've purchased it, it'll say, you know, active, and then you'll be able to click here, and then you can see, click here to download. So of course it's attached to a membership area as well, so you won't get access until you've purchased it. But this is where you'll get, so every time we update the instructions, we always come back here and add it to this page. So even if there are changes, which I'm anticipating, we'll definitely update those instruction sheets, and that's where you'll find them. Cool.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Hey, Bridget.
Hey.
Marcel again.
Hello.
The membership sites, are you able to, within Builderall, create a membership site and allow each member that joins to customize, like back office, customize different things, like if they want to use a different template or something like that? Is that possible within Builderall?
You can do that with the e-learning. The e-learning platform. You can set it to where they can customize their theme and the colors and stuff. So if you go to my e-learning right now, you can change, you know, the colors and all of that,
right.
and it will be custom to you. But as far as the whole website, no.
Okay, so okay, I guess when I talk to you personally, I'll ask you about that, because that's one of my questions. But you can't say create a back office for customers so that they can do changes themselves. And I guess that's a full question. That's a yes or no question. It depends, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, what would the back office be?
For instance, if you have, say, a business card that you're creating for customers, and they're able to put their name, their email, and information in so that they can have their own business card. Does that make sense?
You know, what you could do is you could have a contact form that they fill out, and then it sends you the information, and then you can create it and work with them.
For them.
In
Okay.
that way.
Okay. I'll talk more when I get with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Hello, Jackie. Welcome to the party. Anybody else have any questions for me? No? Jackie, you just popped in. You have anything? Just coming to say hi?
Okay, here we go. I didn't realize I was on mute.
That's okay.
Oh, I just got finished with the video of yesterday, which I find it quite interesting. And so I'll probably try to go through it again, because the whiteness bothered me quite a bit, but I'll get through it one way. But I find it interesting.
Have you ever thought about those like plastic screens? I mean, I'm sure you've looked into everything. I just thought maybe that would help. One of those, just like the film that you put over for those specific things to make it not so white.
Well, to be honest with you, I use a software, an extension that worked beautifully. Mm-hmm. The only thing is when you do videos, you or whoever doing the Builderall video, It's so white out. You know, if you could do the video like on just denting what I'm talking about,
Mhm.
and I think it would help you because, and you know, your eyes,
Mhm.
and to me, it just inverted to me. I can see where your mouth's going. I can see what you're reading.
Mhm.
And sometimes you don't see everything, and all you do Control A, it'll show everything. Ah, there it is. Click, get out of there and keep going. It's just little trick you learn. I've been doing this for a while, and I'm almost finished with videos. That's my worst fear because my eye sometimes goes a little slower than what the screen said, you know. But other than that, no, if you want to know the software I use, here, it's called, where are you? Here we go. It's called Dark Background and Light Text. If you do that, you can, I got it in Brave and Chrome because I use Brave quite a bit.
Yeah, I will definitely check it out. I just it hurts my eyes too. Like that's why I'm so sympathetic for. I know that it's a lot harder for you, but I totally get it. You know, especially you have the eye issues and you're looking at the screen all day trying to learn. So I can't even imagine. But yeah,
Bridget, this is Marcel again. Can I ask Jackie a question on that?
Go ahead.
Jackie, I work in the allied health field. Have you talked to an ophthalmologist or optometrist to see what devices you could get to lower the screen?
How am I going to say this? Put it this way. I get up in the morning and I go for my walk. I can see everything. And this is at daybreak.
Yes, sir.
Now, when the sun comes out, I'm blind. I can't see the sidewalk. I can't see the car coming down the road. It's my eyes. It just overall, like, my eyes are what you call tunnel vision, retina pigmentosa.
Yeah. And with that, and I don't want to take too much time, Jackie. Maybe I could talk to you later. But there's because radiologists, they have to read in a dark room, and if you could set up that same setup, and if the X-ray, if there's any white, it's hard for the radiologist to read. So, and this might be beneficial for everybody else too, since we're on the computers all the time. If you talk to your optometrist or ophthalmologist and see if there's any way that you can get a radiologist that reads images all day, there may be something that can help you with seeing. Because if you see outside and then when you come into the room and you can't see, there might be something that can be done to allow you to darken the screen or do something. I know you've done a lot, but just
no, it's a good thought. It's a good thought. The only thing I can do is educate people on it. Like, I'll give you an example. I'll get off of here and I'll go in the living room. I can't find my wife. She'll say, I'm here.
Right.
That's
right.
But my eyes are getting worse.
Right.
So thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Bridget, for the time.
Oh, it's okay.
Anybody else have anything today?
No, I'm late. I'm just late.
Okay, guys. Well, I thank you all so much for joining me today. I love Friday Q&A. Make sure to check out and join the Telegram group. You can access it in the membership area. Just go to the top left and then click. It's called support now. I thought that maybe be more clear than questions, which is what it used to be called, but just click the support button, get access to our Telegram group, and then you can ask me your questions all day long. And it comes right to, that's so much better than anything else because I don't do Facebook and I don't, emails. I have thousands a day. So to contact me directly, definitely do that. Plus, there's so many cool people in the group that they're really great about answering questions as well. So thank you all again. Ray, do you have something?
Yeah, real quick. I want to take advantage of the next 24-hour deal for the 75% off.
Mhm.
When I click on that, I will get to a point where it asks me for the code, because I went down that road and it looked like I was getting ready almost to click and pay the full price, and I was hoping I could.
Yeah, and let me actually show you here. We'll go here. And let's go to the shop and sales funnels. And you'll have to enter in action taker. So let me copy this. And if you wanted to purchase this, you would just click here and then go to continue. And then you enter in action taker and plus, and then it changes that to $49.25. So just make sure that you enter in that promo code and then click the green check mark there. And then you'll be able to get the sale price.
And one
All
more question.
capitals, Bridget?
Yes, I'm not sure really if it matters. Let's just try that together because I'm not sure. That's a good question. Let's try action. Oops. Oh, let me refresh. And let me go back. Okay, so here we go. And let's try to type in. Oh, you know what? It makes you put capitals and you can't put a space either.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so no matter what you decide, it makes you choose the right option.
Great.
Thank you.
So that's good to know. Anybody else have any questions?
And updates to this system, will we, if we buy it now, will we be benefited from it, or we need to download the system again?
I mean, you can, once you purchase it, you have access forever. So, I mean, you can download it 100 times if you want to, but
Yeah.
you can just go right back to that membership area and then click.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you go there, you're going to be, when you click that account button, it just goes right to that page where you can, get Team Vision training or any of the templates that you've purchased. You just click that button. It takes you there. Cool.
It's great. Thank you.
You're so welcome. All right, guys. Well, that is all I had for you today. Thank you so much again for joining me. And I will see you Monday for our new sales funnel the cool part about this stuff too is when I release these sales funnels, you guys get access to the courses. So go to the course page and you can actually take the course and then you can decide if you want to purchase the funnel, and then the button's right there if you decide. So, cool. I will see you all Monday. Go make your vision a reality and have a nice weekend.